Good morning everyone. In this video we will see how to construct ellipse using oblong method. So this is the question. Second one, draw an ellipse of major diameter axis 150 mm and minor diameter or axis 70 mm by oblong method. Okay, so we'll see step by step procedures how to construct ellipse using AutoCAD software. I have already opened AutoCAD software. Just make sure that the initial settings are done. And whenever you open this AutoCAD software, just click on this gear. Just 1 second. So it is already drafting and annotation is selected. So next step, as you all know, you have to select the units. So type units, make sure that millimeter is selected. It is already set in millimeters. So let's go to the next step. Set the limits. Lower left corner as always 0,0 and the upper right corner as per your size requirement. You can choose your upper right corner. Then zoom, enter, all, enter. Okay, so these are all the initial steps we have to do for all the questions, and especially whenever you open the AutoCAD software for the first time. Okay, so now coming to the question, they have given us major axis and minor axis value. So based on that we are going to construct the ellipse. Okay, so let's see how to do that. So let's use a line command for constructing a rectangle. Okay, make sure that ortho is on. For a length of major diameter, that is 150 and 70 in this direction, 150 in this direction, and again 70. So we have constructed a rectangle. Next step is we have to divide these lines. Okay, use this command divide. Select the object that you want to divide, enter. Number of segments it is asking, divided into 10 equal segments. Okay, so in case if you are not able to see the divisions clearly, use this command p type, enter. You will get a box like this. Whichever point style you want, you can select them. So I will select this one, and the point size also as per your requirement you can select, or I'm giving is 2. So you can see that the size of the point has been reduced. Similarly, repeat the same procedure for the all the sides of rectangle. Select the line, give the number of segments as 10. Okay, next we'll go for this one. This side, select the line, number of segments again 10. Likewise other side. Okay, we have constructed a rectangle and divided them equal to 10 equal parts. Next line, use line command, connect the center. Okay, similarly this one, you divide this center line also into 10 equal parts. Use the same divide command. Number of segments 10. Okay, so this is the initial steps related to oblong method. Okay, now again we'll use a line command. Switch off ortho, then connect this point to this point. Likewise connect all these points. Then finally this one. Okay, so these are all the initial steps related to construction of an ellipse using oblong method. Again, we will do it for the bottom side. Okay, next we are going to use a command called extend. Ex, enter, select the object. Okay, see, I want to extend this line up to this line. Okay, so for that we are going to use extend command. Let me tell you again, I want to extend this line up to this line. Okay, in order to do so, just use ex, select the object up to which we have to extend. This is the object, then press enter, then select the line which has to be extended. Okay, automatically it got extended. Okay, similarly we have to do for the remaining lines also. Use extend up to this object. We are going to extend the second line. Select this object, press enter, then select this line. Okay, same procedure for the remaining two lines. Extend, select this line, press enter, and then this line. Okay, select this line, enter, and this line. Okay, so these are all the procedures which we have to do. Now what we have to do, we have to use point command to mark the intersection point. Okay, so type point. So this is one of the intersection point. This, sorry, zoom in little bit to identify the intersection point. Okay, then use spline command to join all those intersection points. From here to F8 you switch off. Okay, so now we are going to repeat the same step for all the remaining three rectangles, small rectangles. So instead of doing it again, we can use mirror command. Just type mirror and select the object that has to be mirrored. Okay, select the points also. Then we have selected all the points, then press enter. About which line we have to mirror, just select this vertical line. Array source objects, you have to click no. That's all. Next again we have to mirror about this horizontal axis so that we can get the remaining half of the ellipse. So the mirror, okay. I think I missed this point when I mirrored for the first time. Let me repeat it again. Erase source objects, no. Next again, select all the objects that has to be mirrored about the horizontal line. Okay. Select all those lines. 1, 2, 3. If you want to do individually, that is also okay, but it will be a little bit time consuming. To avoid that only, we are doing through mirror commands. Okay, we have selected all the lines, then press enter, then select the reference line about which we are going to do the mirror. We want to erase the source objects, no. Okay, so you can see that ellipse has been constructed. Now, not to make them visible clearly, select those, use this pedit command on all the ellipse. Wait a second. In the pedit, you have to select multiple. Select multiple. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So what you have to do? You have to increase the width. Press yes. Precision little bit 10. Select the width and increase the size to 0.75 as per your requirement. You can increase the width. I am doing 0.75. You can see the ellipse is clearly visible. Now you can change the color of the ellipse also. Okay, in order to make them look unique from other lines, select the color. So these are the steps you have to follow in order to construct the ellipse using oblong method. The thing is that you have to mark the intersection point, and you can follow the same step which I have put it in the previous video. This naming of the intersection points can be done, okay, by using text command. Okay, so in the next video we'll see how to construct a parabola. Thank you.